I woke up this morning and these ducks had drank their water bone dry. That's just absolutely amazing to me that they go through that much water. They had at least half of a water before I went to bed when I checked on them. Guys, we have just an absolute ton of projects coming up. It's a beautiful day. I may get to this later today. These are all the parts for my $25 mini greenhouse. And I really need to get working on that because our plant starts are just going nuts. I need to get them in the ground. Those are definitely ready to be planted. This is her main job on the farm, just napping, glaring at people. Farming's one of those things where it feels like you're always getting so much done, but there's always so much that just pops up to do, so you never really feel like you're ahead. I think that's one of the things that gives people purpose and makes them love the act of farming so much. I need birds. I need birds. It's kind of chilly today, and when it's chilly, I notice that the birds tend to like to stay in the coop. I don't know why that is. I think it's maybe just to block them from the wind. But every time I come out, they come out of the coop because they think they're getting treats. And in this case, they are getting treats. Here, birds. There we go. Everybody's running over. The other day when I installed the nest boxes, I had this bale of straw that I broke up to use as bedding, and I put the rest of it out here, which I think is going to add some good carbon to the compost situation. But this is where my new greenhouse is going to go. This is my electric fence, and it determines the limits of where our chickens are going to work. So when I put the greenhouse in, I'm going to move the whole fence down one row. So these are the posts. So this post right here will get moved down to where this post is, and so on and so on. I'm actually going to have to take out some of this fencing to make room for it. But this fence, the back row of the fence, will move out here. That way the chickens can start working this area as well. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit though. We got no eggs yet, but we do have poop. So that leads me to believe that they are actually sleeping in the nesting boxes, which is not a great situation. So I may have to find a solution for that. I may have to put something in the boxes so they can't get in there until they're ready to start laying eggs. I also have this old style water spigot, and when we first moved into the house it didn't work at all. So I tried to figure out how to get it to work. Check this out. There's a spigot over here by the house with a Y adapter on it. This guy goes underground and that feeds it. So all I have to do is turn this on, and now this works. Except for it has a big leak in it. So upcoming, I'm going to show you how to fix a leak in a pipe like that. It's not getting done today though. And there is one other project we've got upcoming as well. I gave away my splitting maul to my friend Chase Martin because he loves to split wood, and because it had a synthetic handle, and I wanted to get one with a wood handle. So for my birthday, my wife Laren got me this. That's a Collins 8-pound splitting maul. And as you can see, the handle's got the varnish on it, so I'll have to strip that down and put a nice oil finish on it. And the blade is okay, but I'm going to show you guys how to properly prepare and sharpen a splitting maul as well, so you get lots of good use out of it. So we've got some projects coming up, and I'm excited to show you a few things, so stay tuned. As always, I appreciate you guys watching.